Parole. Okay, the parole board is called back to order. We are now at Rapides Parish Detention Center. My name is Pete Freeman. I'm the acting chair. Along with me is Ms. Renatza and Mr. Prater. They'll be serving on the panel. We're here today for the parole hearing on Benny Walker. Would Rapides Parish staff introduce yourself, please? Rapides.
How are you doing? My name is Benny Walker. Benny Walker III.
Anybody in there with you, Mr. Walker?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. That's okay. We're gonna proceed. Okay, Mr. Walker, today we're here for your parole hearing. State your name and DOC number for the record, please.
My name is Benny Walker III. DOC number 380215.
Okay. Mr. Walker, I'm gonna read some information into the record. You were convicted of vehicular homicide. You were sentenced to serve 25 years in the Department of Corrections. You have a parole date of 1/13/2024. You have an adjusted good time date of 7/17/2025 and a full term date of 10/13/2042. Does that information sound correct?
Yes, sir.
And you are a fourth felony offender. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, Walker. Tell me what happened to get you here, and why do you think we should let you out today?
Because I take full responsibilities of everything. I made a big mistake by getting in that truck that night. And I'm so sorry for the family, for me putting them through the tragedy that they went through. And I have rehabilitated myself. I'm a better person now. And I'm ready for society. I have a job waiting on me and a place to live.
Okay. We're going to go on to the people that are opposed because we have no one here in favor. Miss Deborah Williams is the victim's mother. She's here at headquarters, but she does not wish to speak. Mr. Damon Smart, victim's son, is also here at headquarters and does not wish to speak. And Miss Tracy Barbera, Assistant District Attorney for East Baton Rouge Parish, is here and would like to speak. Ms. Barbera?
Good morning, Mr. Freeman. Thank you. Just a couple of quick comments. I do appreciate Mr. Walker's full acceptance of responsibility. He is very fortunate that his good time calculations have him postured to be released next year without even the necessity of a parole hearing. I honestly don't quite understand that, but it is what it is. When I first saw it, Ms. Renatza, you'll appreciate this. I really wanted to call Henry Goins and ask him to explain it to me. I do miss that institutional knowledge.
Yeah.
But I would like to clarify one thing that's in the pre-parole investigation. It said that for his December 1st, 2015 DWI arrest by BRPD, there was no record found. Mr. Walker, actually, that case was pending in Baton Rouge City Court at the time of this vehicular homicide. He did go into court in November of 2017, which was 1 month after this vehicular homicide, and plead guilty to that DWI. So he that was pending, and I just wish that would have been the wake-up sign for him that he needed to not drink and drive. So all that being said, I would just respectfully ask that he stay in prison until his good time release date next year. Thank you.
Okay. This case has been assigned to Mr. Renatza. Do you have any questions for the offender?
I have just a couple. Good morning, Mr. Walker.
Good morning. How are you?
And I'm good. Thanks for asking. And you?
I'm doing okay.
Good. I appreciate you accepting responsibility for what happened. And what you mentioned in your statement that you have rehabilitated yourself. How have you done that?
By getting myself together and going to my classes and stuff.
What classes?
I went to AA. I went to Celebration Recovery, Cajun Rage, Alcohol Anonymous. I went to Narcotic Anonymous, Substance Abuse.
So you when I looked at the reports regarding this, what happened, I see where you admitted to you had 4 8-ounce Budweiser beers that night. That's all. That's all you had.
That's all I can remember at the time. I maybe had more. I can't remember.
Okay, and you fell asleep.
Yes, ma'am.
And you admitted then, at the time of your arrest, to being an alcoholic and needing help.
Yes, ma'am.
What took you so long to do that? I mean, I agree with the district attorney. I wish the previous DWI would have woke you up.
Right.
Miss Shepherd might still be alive.
That first DWI, I wasn't. They just gave it to me because they seen an open container in my car. I wasn't drunk or nothing like that.
Mm.
That's why I pleaded guilty to it, to get it over with.
Okay. All right. Your criminal history concerns me quite a bit. It includes arrest and some convictions, but I see, battery of a police officer, possession of Schedule II, home invasion, and those are concerning to me. I don't have any other questions. I too see that you've done well with earning about a year's worth of good time. You have a good time date, which is July of next year. You seem to be doing, are you in work release?
Yes, ma'am.
You seem to be doing well there. I noticed you were in work release in Morehouse Parish. What happened? Why did you get moved out of Morehouse work release?
They just moved me.
Okay. And you've been here in work release in Rapide since April?
Yes, ma'am. I work at Marco's plywood and plant. They full plywood up there. That's where I work at now.
Okay.
That's where I've been since I've been here.
All right. Well, good. Seem to be doing well. I don't have any other questions. Thank you, Mr. Walker.
Thank you. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Mr. Prater, do you have any questions?
No, sir, I don't. I want to tell him I appreciate the what he's done since he's been incarcerated. However, I also want to talk to the victims just for a second and tell them that he's going to be released next year no matter what. And it's unfortunate because that's the state law. It has nothing to do with the Department of Corrections. It has nothing to do with law enforcement, nothing to do with anybody but the state law. And so I just wanted to let them know that hopefully the law has been changed now and it's not going to be quite so easy. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure they understood that.
Okay. So you wasn't on the speaker list. Can I allow him to speak? Does some wish to say a word, or are we ready to vote?
We'd like to hear from him.
Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
He can't walk real well, so.
We can hear him.
He's gonna talk to us from his chat. Go ahead, sir.
Hello, I have a question. So, what's his name from?
Mr. Prater,
No.
I'll answer your questions after. I'll answer your question. Okay, I will answer his questions afterwards. Okay, go ahead, Ms. Renata, you will lead off in the voting.
Yes, I'm ready to vote. Mr. Walker, my vote's going to be to deny your parole. You heard the opposition that was, we told you is in the record, the opposition by the district attorney, the proximity of your release date, which is July 17th of next year. My vote today is going to be to deny your parole. I would also add the stipulation that after release, we add a special condition to your good time release certificate that you have no contact with the victim's family.
Okay, Mr. Prater?
Concur with Mr. Natsa.
Okay, and I also concur, and I'd also like to put a special condition in the good time that any court-ordered restitution be paid while he's on diminution of sentence. And he's in work release, but we'll check into that. So today, his parole has been denied. Okay, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
We're signing off at Rapide.